Okay, it is actually significantly later on the day of the 24th because other things came up. So, um, ba-ba-da-ba-da. So, where were we? We had figured out this. Well, both of these things, right? We had a function and a reverse function. Um, the issue with the reverse function is that the trouble is this is lossy, isn't it? Right? I mean, both of these are lossy, so we can't reverse them. Um, is what has occurred to me in the meantime. I haven't been trying to think about this, but it occurred to me while I was doing my other thing that this you know what we're dumb. Um, why don't we just first um okay what am I doing? So do I have my two? Let's get rid of everything. Um, Now let's check our numbers, right? Okay, so because I want to plug them in over here. Uh, a um uh um let we can actually call them x's, y's, z's, right? And what comes first? It's first the z, then the x, then the y. So we have 1, 13. Let's do this. 1, 13, 15. And then 1, 13. Oh my gosh. 13, 16. And then 1, 10. 1, 1, 10, 1, no. Oh, come on, Rob. This is going to take forever if we don't do it right. 4. Um, 1, 15. 15, 14. Yes, okay. One of those was different. The Y's would. I think it was important that we check this because we were getting it all wrong, weren't we? Okay, so an 18 times 5 is 80. So, yeah, yes. Okay. Um, 26, negative 8. Oh, 26, negative 8. Uh, -8, 1. 26, -10. 10. Oh my God. 5. 1, 11. 1, 11. 1. 1, 5, 1. That's what we had before. Yep. Okay. And then 26, -3. And 3. Okay, all looks good. That's my second set of 4. Where were we? Yep. 1, 14, 3. 1, 14, 3. -26, -4, 7. 26, -4, 7. 1, 14, 5. 1, 14, 5. And then 26, -5, 13. 26, -5, 13. We said. Okay, just 2 left. 26, -8, 3. 26, -8, 3. 26, -11. And 10. Is that... Yes, many of those numbers are similar to the ones I had before. Okay, so let's implement this function here, right? ZD, let's... Oh no. Oh no. Nah. Well. What should we do? What should we do? Okay, those names were stupid. The Z's are... Yeah, it's A, B, C. Oh, that's why I didn't. Let's capitalize them then. That'll totally make everything all right. Okay, so is this correct? We think that's correct. Except func. Oh, all these need to be ints, don't they? So, my thought is we might as well... Well, because I had this thought, if it's lossy, maybe we should just run this function, right? Because we know it starts with 0. So for I and what should we do? So we can call this z's, and what if this is going to be? This is like our cue for what we have to do. Digits for a given z. Okay, so for d so obviously the concern is that no, z's for z best, z's z is z, d is d, d is d, a's a's, b is b's, c is c's. Right. Okay. And so the point is, we will, at every stage, we'll say, right. Oh, hold on. And then we'll say z's of 0 is 0, because we start with z equal to 0, right? I don't even know if this will work either. But the point is, by coalescing these things into a dictionary that only has the best thing, my guess is we're going to get a whole bunch of different things, because we have these mods and divides, that we're going to actually end up operating on the same z. Many of these paths will converge. And memoization doesn't quite work, because we have these different A, B's, and C's at every level, but at the same level, converging still makes a huge difference. So we just say, anytime we're going to the next level, anytime the Z's match up, only do it once, right? No matter the path to get there, and just remember the best path to get there. And so this second, this key value is the best path to get there. And I was thinking I'd just keep it as an integer, right? So, and then we're going to say next z's, and the key is going to be that, is going to get best times 10 plus d. But because we might actually, no, we don't need that, because best is going to be for every different z. No, because we could have multiple input z's go to different output z's, so there might be a way to avoid this because we're increasing in digits, so only the last one matters. But maybe then we should go downward if that were true. But I don't think it is true. I think we should just do this. Next z's of n z, or 0 is a low number, right? Okay, because 0 is less than digit, so it's always going to be ignored. So we've done that, and then we say z's is next z's. And you know what? Let's Print I and these count. Let's see what our branching is. We might not terminate. We might need a... Oh, what is this? Okay. Okay, so if we do hit the end, we want to print the best way to get to 0, right? That's a... Okay. Ooh. Yeah, implicitly coerced. So what have we gotten to? So 6 million, and it's not growing, and we're already up to 11. This is perfectly fine. Yeah. This is perfectly fine. We're just going to get an answer here, and let's go plug it in. Because, you know, we're on the clock. What? Well, okay. Oh, so this first part was actually super easy. There was no analysis to do. What? I'm such an idiot. You realize that maybe you don't need all these. What is the smallest? This is trivial. Oh my God. All of our cleverness was completely unnecessary. Oh God. What an annoying man. That is just brutal. And, why did we waste all of our time doing this? It's the same search, it's just different path. Oh, man. I feel very, very silly about this problem because I spent all my time coming up with much more complicated... But the complicated ways were so clever. They were so clever. Anyway. Some people must have done this so quickly, right? This must have been a quick one. Oh, no. Wow, leaderboard didn't fill. Wow. It took people an hour and a quarter to do that. I don't feel so bad because clearly other people were doing stupid stuff as well. But, you know, anyone who had started as thinking it was dumb, you know, trying to just get the translation by hand and then running the translation, oh, that's frustrating. I feel genuinely lousy about myself about that. Anyway, so this is, so that was day 24. We have day 25 tonight. I guess I'm going to take a stab at doing it live again, even though, you know, the last few nights I've just been sleepy. But it's the last one, so we might as well take a stab at it. Sometimes he puts an easy one on day 25, and there's no part 2, I think. So you know the entire problem ahead of time. Part 2 is just clicking on the little button. And it's very amusing when people get good scores on part 1 and not part 2 because they don't realize they just have to click the button, which I enjoy. Anyway, so I will see you then if I actually manage to post this video before we do it. But anyway.